We keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down.
We ain't slowing down.
Keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling.
Yeah,
No, we ain't slowing it down.
let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby, come and show me how. Gotta do it right now, you know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things, they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium, pull up with a team and them. Ain't worried about the other side, they know that they ain't beating them on everything I love. Work to the man above, keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, though. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it, though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we are Interscope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent, though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut, we getting what we worth in. I never change the blueprint, cause we know it's really working.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
Keep
never
on moving,
moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't
Keep it rolling, keep it
slowing
moving,
it
we ain't
down.
never gonna lose it. Cause we in it for the movement. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Don't play into their amusement. If we trying, we ain't dying. Never sleep, never sleep, never. The moment that you rest your head, they think they can't compete. If you gotta skip steps, then the plan is not complete. Get your reps in, get your reps in, get your. Never rest on a past success. You gotta love what you do if you tryna be the best.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down, never
Keep on moving,
moving.
we keep on moving
Keep
along.
it moving, keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we
Keep
ain't
it rolling, keep it
slowing
moving. We
down.
ain't never gonna lose it.
They got chill. Because that's kind of what I'm in the mood for right now, is some chilling. So I got some things right off the bat here to address. Last night, sorry for the stream, ended on technical difficulties there. I did notice right away. So I didn't make any progression there once that happened. I don't know exactly what happened. I think it had to do with either me loading into a specific zone, or when I loaded into that zone, there was like a sign that I clicked, like that it read off essentially, but I don't know which one of those actions caused that game to mess up. So when I go back to it, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I almost went back to it right now, but I really didn't want to do troubleshooting on it because I'm dealing with other stuff, which I'm going to talk about now. So the other stuff is essentially my car. Yesterday, I had, after I took it apart this morning, so basically went out on me yesterday when I was out, and I kind of limped it home. And what happened was it's a manual transmission, so when I was taking off, something happened, and it basically was stuck in, I think, 4th or 5th. And that's what I had to limp it home in. And if you know anything about manuals, trying to take off in that gear is brutal. Like, I really had to, put the clutch through some work to get it home. But I got it home, which is good. And I got it apart this morning. And what's wrong with it is a manual transmission. It's a shifter cable bushing, essentially. It's on order right now. They'll have it at the shop down the street later this afternoon, and I'm going to pick it up and hopefully replace it tomorrow morning. So that's what I've been doing this morning. That's what I plan on doing tomorrow morning. We'll try to do this shit in the morning because it's getting so hot. Honestly, by 10 here, it's roasting. So trying to get up and starting at 6 or 6:30 and getting knocked out before it really warms up. And the plan's the same for tomorrow. So that's essentially what happened. That's why I didn't come back last night, is I decided to crash early so I can get up early and do this, because whether I want it to or not, my car has to take priority. So that's basically got to be my excuse. I know I said I was going to set up some more stuff for the stream. I haven't done it, essentially because of the car. I don't know if I'm going to even get to do it this weekend. The car may cause the whole everything to pause for a week here. yeah, it just might. It just depends on how this goes in the morning and how I feel after the fact. But at this point, I'm kind of planning on it, just pausing everything for an entire week because I have so little time, like on the weekend that's set aside for anything like that, that it's taking it up because I'm having to hunt for the part. Like when I called to find a part, like nobody can get it. Ended up having to find the part number myself and then call back and just order the specific part number like I was a different person because I don't know, it was weird. The situation itself was just weird in general. But the part is on the way. Gonna be there this afternoon. Gonna pick it up this evening, put it in tomorrow morning. That's the plan. So with all that shit going on, and then the technical difficulties with Van Helsing, I was like, man, I want to do something that's not going to cause me any headache right now. Like, I just want to kind of chill. You know, later on I'm going to do Division or whatever, but like right now I'm not trying to deal with much with what all else is going on. So that's why I decided to fire this up. And, yeah, just chipping away at this. Some just standing around vegging. Hell, I don't know. Like, you know, it's one of those types of streams here for me. I get in the mood for them once in a while. And sometimes, like this time, events occur that put me in a situation where I'm like, you know what, this is what I need right now, what I want. Yeah. So we're going to pick up where we left off. We've only played this once. My big thing was I wanted my base to be essentially near or on top of a witch hut because I know that's going to be a farm. It's going to happen, you know, maybe not early, but at some point. So if my main base isn't there, there's going to be an outpost there. So I'd rather just put my main base there and then spiderweb out from it. Also was considering doing like single chunk builds, which would kind of be neat. The problem though, after I thought about it, was everything besides the build. So like, yeah, it'd be great for the build here. It's one chunk, super, you know. But I go through, you know, my portal, and essentially on the other side, you usually have a network of roads essentially to get you where you're going. And you use portals to kind of fast travel around the overworld. And all of that, if you're going to have all that's going to have to be stuff that you go through and manually edit when you do world updates. So when I thought about that, it just made me say, you know what? Screw the whole single chunk build. It's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of planning, a lot of thought. And it's not going to do really anything as far as like saving me any hassle, because I'm still going to have to go in and chop the Nether up to have my highway or whatever update through the, you know, as they update the game, because I'm slow. So that's my biggest issue, I think, is especially with this game is like I'm slow. I have to update the map. I run way behind usually the updates. Sometimes I'll skip ahead to the update if it's super interesting. But it's just like, I'm really not a fast gamer. Not like min-max, and I'm not like, you know, trying to like force myself to speed up, take any of the enjoyment out of it. I'm just gonna kind of be chilling, and that kind of works against me sometimes. Because it essentially becomes never ending because you almost can't keep up with the patches. But here, cat visiting right now. So I just put down treats. She's saying thank you, thank you. And yeah. Get in here and kind of just started up. Like, I don't have anything. I don't even have a dirt house. Like, I'm standing next to the witch hut. That's gonna be where my base is at. That's kind of it. I have all the experimental features on. So this is like, you know, if they ever update villagers or whatever, this is kind of already on that. So let's get in here. All right, here's the hut. So, what I kind of noticed last time is we have, I think what I want to do is build this direction from the hut towards the water here. That'll allow me to have like a dock and, you know, a bunch of stuff. And then to kind of be able to walk out to here and have a view of this, which that's really cool looking. Not going to be able to miss this thing because it's kind of going to be above. Because I think, what I think so is because towards where the sun's set, there is, this kind of goes over to like another big ocean. So I think that's what I want. I think I want my main dot and to be out here. Where? There's my bed. I'm like freaking out. Like, where's my bed? What I think I'm going to do is sleep, and I'm going to move this over by the shore. I don't even know what I need to do to show chunk borders yet. I'll have to get something pulled up at some point to look at that and see. But I guess the play is, I guess what I want to do here is I'm going to fucking... I'm just going to set up shop, put some shit down, put some boxes, kind of unload here. I did make sure I kept the chests, because I knew I was going to need them. Here visiting and doesn't want to do anything besides be touched right now. I'm not sure what set her on. She is demanding attention right now. She is. All of a sudden, since I'm sitting here, a massage parlor is open. And if for any reason I turn the massages off, we have big problems, boys. Big problems. Got big problems. Stop petting the cat. This is kind of gonna be a chain mix up of shit. All right. This tree, yes, gotta go. Get like a little poo-poo base set up. Gotta love it. And I guess I think to start here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap in some sort of well, I don't think I need a farm actually right now because I got so much hay that I'll be able to make so much. I can break it down into meat, make bread. So I don't think I'm going to set. I was going to set a farm up, but I don't think I need to with how much meat I stole on the way here. At least right off the bat. I guess probably going to want a cobble generator pretty early. Air generator is gonna be huge, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to ready to start that. Like, where do I start? The beginning is always the hardest because it's like the vision's not there. So you're not like modifying or working towards any actually vision yet. It's like you're almost coming up with it, or you're doing things that you at the beginning feel temporary. Sometimes they become untemporary or whatever. So yeah, I kind of just unloaded today. I'm also I'm anti base at spawn. Like, I really don't like the idea of there being a base right where you spawn into a world. Like, I don't like that at all. Not big on that at all. That like shows that like you base it or unwilling to put any thought into it or anything. I mean, at convenience, I guess. But I mean, that's considered if you die and don't have a spawn point or something along those lines. So yeah, I'm going to want to run the furnace some. Top this stack of copper. No. What is it? 64. So I can do all these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run with stack of sticks on me. I guess maybe I should put a full stack because I have these pouches. So 16 of each. I guess sticks can go with. I'm gonna cook all that off. That'll leave me a stack and a half of that. I'll carry that. I'll carry 16. Maybe I'll carry 16 more sticks. That'll give me a bunch of extra copper, all the stuff I need to make more tools with me. Also, we'll do that. I don't want a map. Want to make some shears. We can use all the sugar cane that's near. Want to go to that thing, but I need an iron pickaxe first, so I don't waste the gold. So I'll hold off. I guess I could make an iron pickaxe real quick. Bucket, bucket. Yeah, I'm kind of leery going very far without a map now. So this seems like a good place to start. Just get this growing. One of these, like, infinite paper, basically, in the long term, so. This is gonna take different shape. It'll mold into something, but it's gonna start like this. Touching this other one behind it's not, so I'm gonna just go with just this. This should all rot or whatever, decompose out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put like this next row on it, and that's probably gonna essentially happen. You know what I'm saying? Even though a bucket and the shears won't go in the bag, I'm going to be keeping bucket and shears on me pretty much all the time. It may end up being a few buckets. We'll see. Right now, I just don't have the iron to do nothing like that. So probably coming up here, I'm gonna get ready to take a mine pretty soon. Because I need iron. I'm not anywhere close to being ready for villagers yet, I don't think. I mean, I guess I could like speed run them and build like a breeder here. But I really don't have any of the mats. I really don't want to make all this stuff out of cobblestone. Brick at the worst. Like, I'm not a cobblestone guy. I'm okay with brick. I'm okay with a lot of stuff. I'm just not a big fan of cobble. Guess what I could do? I'm gonna build a mine here. So I guess what I could do is look at and find a nearby like a zombie or a skeleton spawner. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna build a farm at and maybe try to locate it instead of just randomly wandering, but I don't really feel like I'm ready. I need iron stuff. I need to iron up like OG old fashioned way. And then I think I can look for that kind of stuff and do it. I just don't know about trying to build it when I'm only running copper or everything. Jump base. Just looking at it here, like I see this hut that I'm in front of, there's really not a lot around it. Like honestly, what I'm looking and seeing is if I was to kind of go down this shoreline here, almost to that portal. Like right before that portal, there's another hut. It's closer to the shore. 3 or 4 blocks. Chunks. Yeah, I guess it's like 2 chunks diagonal from the shore or so. So it's a little bit closer to the shore, right before you get to that portal. And then right after the portal, there's like looks like it'd be a good spot where there's all 3. There's like a spider, a zombie, and a couple skeletons all within like 3 chunks. A little bit on the other side of that portal. So maybe, honestly, after seeing this, maybe I want to move down and make my base at the next witch hut by that portal. Yes, let me grab some dirt blocks or something here. And just in case, let's walk on down the shore here and take a look. I mean, I guess I could take my boat, but it's so close I almost don't need it. Like, you can see the portal, the witch hut's before that. All the spawners right after it, so we put that kind of like dead center where maybe I can consider putting my base. Wish I had a lead. We're gonna definitely need to snag cows eventually, but I have so much bread, I guess. Same reason I don't need to build a farm right now. I don't really need cows. What I really need to do is get some iron. The bush, right? Not just grass. So it would be like close here. Here, like I actually almost be able to hear this guy. I feel like I'm already further in than I would need to be. It's 1425.04. Oh, it keeps going. This isn't the one. I need to go back and get my boat then. This is actually a decent ways down the shore. There's another. Yeah, there's another thing. Another portal, another batch of shit. Witch hut, all the, like I said, the spawners. And I really want to honestly consider moving there. Because here, either my farms are going to be super far inland from the witch hut, or they're going to be out in the middle of the fucking lake, ocean, whatever this is. Over there. They would be down the shore a little bit, but I could just put like a boardwalk or something. They'd be pretty close. By no means settled in right now, so moving would not be a big issue. Man, I wish I had a energy drink right now. Rockstar, a Monster, a Red Bull, anything to sip on. Delicious. Alright, it's gonna be hard to miss out on the shore. Yeah, it's ways down through here. Like I was saying, it's 1425.04. So, just a little bit. North of here? I don't even know. So, like a little dead end river here, it says somewhere. Must be that right there. Yeah, like there's a little spot here where this is right along the shore. This old growth or whatever, and right behind it there is what you call it, the witch hut is right there. Should be another portal like right around this corner. Shows it right on the fucking edge here. Where is it? interesting that I didn't see it here, because this is really close to where the spawners are. 1534 and 2618. Maybe on those? I'll look at the one here. Blue. The closest one here is 1519, 2619. So there's a skeleton spawner here. This way, like, not even a whole chunk. There is a zombie spawner, and then not even like one chunk down and like a half chunk away from me, like the way I'm facing. There's a spider spawner all right here. I would have to build some sort of extensive dock here, but it would be dope, and they would be really close to each other, which would be nice. So I think maybe that's the play, because these three that are here are a lot closer. I mean, they're not super close to this witch hut, but comparatively to the ones that are going to be to the other witch hut that I was at, these are fucking like on top of it. So I want to take the bed and the boat. I'm going to look for this other portal didn't show, so I'm going to try to see what's up with it, if it's underground or something here. And honestly, I'll probably move my base to where this other witch hut is. The portal between here and witch hut 1480, 2552. So it's Maybe it is inside of this. $52 would be stretch. $52. This thing should be fucking like right below me. Be attacking me, son. Guess this isn't here. Or it's way below ground or something. Witch hut is... I definitely would live on this side of the witch hut. So maybe in this specifically here. He's outside, bro. I really don't want him on me right now. I'm just trying to like, is this water? Maybe? I want to live off this little cove over there. Because this can definitely be massaged open a little bit. Question is this as close to the base? He calls him to come back now that he can path into his house. Well, wonder how much I can open this up and see here. Bioblend, which is fine. Render distance. I just realized they were talking about whatchamacallit, and I think it's out for Bedrock, but not this still. The like lighting and the poor man's RTX they were doing. Like I can't believe it's still not on this. Like Java's the one, and that shit's been on Bedrock. I don't even know. How's he not killed me? Well, he's trying. Oh. Yeah, he's still on. He's still on me right now. Yeah, he's still on me, bud. What? And he just wants it. He spent all night chasing me, that bitch. Alright. Pretty far, because I went in and turned the render distance up to max. Not a fish? Man. Like, it's slowed up a little bit, but it's still 100% playable. Yeah, I couldn't see any of these. That one's kind of cool there. But yeah, like that thing that's coming into view, the hook over here, whatever you want to call it. All these cool, like rock mountain formations. They're not really close to this other fucking place. Yeah, I still think just for base, somewhat being all in one place, I think it's better to be there. Just because of the fact that the spawners are closer to the fucking witch than they are here. Blows my fucking, what you call it, dude? It's pretty nuts. I can carry everything in my inventory all at once there. Alright. On down this way we go. It's been an hour and I feel like I've done nothing. I mean, I have scouted this out and I guess I'm moving, but like the fact that I unloaded and I'm getting ready to go over here and unload again feels like I'm not getting a lot done, and it's kind of the nature of Minecraft. Everything just moves at a snail's pace, progression-wise. This thing is going to be within view, probably, but it's going to be sideways. You're not going to see it. Got the boat. Chilling. That thing's there. It's going to be... Honestly, play is to be more on this side of it. I mean, that does make sense, right? Because then my dock would connect over here to it, kind of go across here like a bridge or some shit. So I'm gonna do just like over there. I want to start by getting some sort of pavement marks up here on top, and then probably go looking for some iron. I need to fucking barricade homie in his house first chance I get. No, I'm glad I came over here to check this out before I got too invested in the first spot. This is definitely better. The only downside is this, you know, there should be like a gate like right in here. Like basically halfway between here and the spawners, but there's not. It would have been cool because I'd have preserved it and made like a walkway so you could have like walked over it or whatever. But whatever. It's going to be good enough as long as nothing's bugging here and all the spawn and stuff works. I'm like an, I don't want to say I'm not like a person that is obsessively achievement hunting, but I will do achievements if they are, you know, crazy. I'll give a shot. Basically doing this, I'm going to try to like 100% it. Like all the achievements. I kind of want to have all the farms, all the whatevers, all the everythings. And then, like, whenever they do an update, I can just load this up, kind of pull back into it, kind of do all the stuff that they add. Kind of like people call it their forever worlds, I guess. But I'm not going to, like, put thousands, I mean, I don't want to say I'm going to put thousands of days in it, but, like, I'm not just going to do builds to be doing builds. They're going to be, like, farms and specific things that I need. And if I run out of stuff, then I'll just wait until the patch and, you know, they release whatever, you go get all the new stuff. If you build, you know, new farms, build new farms, whatever. Kind of collect everything, have like a zoo. It's got all the cats, dogs, all the parrots, blah, blah, blahs. You know, when the new stuff comes out, kind of Pokemon them up, collect them, and build like a place to keep them, and have it just kind of become a background game eventually if you ever, you know, if we ever get to that point, which hopefully we will. Just never been able to get through this, I don't want to call it a slog, but like the beginning when it just overwhelmed. There's just so much. Like you think Minecraft's a simple game, and then you start watching like crazy redstone videos and builds, and it's like, what am I about to get myself into here? I'm doing what to me? What? That's if I own it. So, without having him like barricaded in his place, I kinda need to like put up dirt balls or something here to keep this bees on me. Bees are so good behind that tree. Okay. Let's cut the top of this off. Yeah. like here, all this sand up above this. I'm going to cut all this out of here. It'll be good to use. I'm going to kind of terraform this down to make it flatter with the rest of everything else. Keep me away from homie for a minute. I think I want to barricade his house, and I guess I'm going to fight him and kill him so he spawns inside of his barricaded house. I don't know what else to do with this guy. He's like really causing me issues right now. What I'm able to do, not being able to chill and such. All right. I'm going to leave this for now. Didn't want to chop the top like that. Get me a bunch of sand to start off with here. See, what that bunch? That's like a 2-stacker, baby. What is that? Oh, it's just a stacked up fern. I see, it's a fern that's grown. On me. Didn't want to do this with sand. Where the fuck is this house? Make sure he comes back in his house here after a second or two. Here. I guess I'm gonna try to set this little temporary meat farm up. I'll walk over here and see if Pony might be back. I really want him to be spotted in his house. I don't hear him, which is worrying. Like to find one of those purple things, Amethyst, soon-ish. Honestly, maybe even before I find a spawner. Let's look. I'll turn on portals. Turn those off. Do care about a trial chain. A stronghold. Just in case. Something like that. Geode's kind of rough. Geode's couple chunks north of Skeleton Spawner. There's one like 5 chunks northeast. On the other side, inland. Witch Hut. Kind of out in no man's land, and then there's one like 3.5 chunks, like 3 chunks south of the Spider, just out in the middle of the fucking water here. And if I'm being dead honest, the coolest one of them is the one on the water, right? Like you'd have some sort of like, because like right here where I'm standing, like Caddy Corner, you know, like over there on the other side of that sand, essentially where the spawners are, it would be out here. So you'd put some sort of boardwalk out to it, and then you go down to the water, which would be the fucking coolest way. Sure, I would. Like make it all out of like thin glass or glass, you know, going through the water down to it. So yeah, that's definitely the one. Yeah, we go out in the boat and set over. It's at 1537, negative 2546. These ways out. 36. So this chunk this block I'm standing on right here. I mean, you wouldn't want to go down right on top of it. Like, you'd be in a little bit for this, you know, because you'd put it on the edge. So you drop down on the edge edge of the geo closest to the base or whatever. But, yeah, that's pretty good ways out here. It'd be kind of cool, right, to have kind of like a, I don't know, some sort of like a structure over, you know, what the, over the water. When I do those kind of things, I'm really kind of, I don't know, I'm not big on float stuff. Like, I really am the kind of person that wants to go in and put, like, structural support, like, things like how they should be, kind of. Oh, they're shooting at me. Oh, it's, Ooh, would it be to get a trident on this guy? Might beat my fucking ass. Sitting here thinking like how I want to mark it. I guess maybe the play is to I guess just go to the bottom of the ocean and like build a dirt pillar up, so that way I can have something kind of on top of the water right now, marking where it's at. But honestly, like the thing to check, honestly, makes me want to go down is what if it's like exposed on the ocean floor here? And I can just fucking crack into it or whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of dreading the fact that this guy's here. It makes me kind of want to wait, maybe. Yeah, right there. Whoa. Yeah, it's making me kind of want to wait him out. Mind keeps going back to like what I just want an iron gold farm like ASAP. Honestly, having the witch farm going sooner rather than later to have access to the redstone would be nice also. Because I'm sitting here thinking it's like I need paper. For paper farm I need like pistons. Pistons take iron and pistons take redstone. Plus I mean, a cobblestone generator's nothing. Thinking of the things that I need here. And paper's gonna be big this run because I'm running with the villager update. So there's a lot of things that are different about that, and a lot of those things just require you to have more paper and more villagers. Your villager trading post or whatever. Looks like how I was looking into it, it's going to be a lot bigger because not really a lot bigger, but you got to have like a spread of all the different types of villagers or whatever. You can't just have all the regular brown dudes. You got to have like all the ones with the different biomes, and they have breeding rates. It's kind of interesting. Puts a lot more mechanical into like getting your villagers going and stuff. It's neat. I'm down for anything like that. And they kind of nerfed getting villagers after they made the gas update. So it's like getting villagers now is once you have a gas is easy. Over this house again. I'm just trying to think of where I want to put this temporary paper farm. Why is he not? What's going on with this guy? $15.37. 6. Seven, 47, 6. $7.46, 15.37, 25.46. Definitely not exposed there. That's essentially itself here. That is the closest spawner, which is a Skelly spawner. thinking about clear cutting this peninsula and slicing the top layer off and putting it sea level. Or whatever you want to call this. It's like a little peninsula or whatever sticking out here. There's water 3/4 of the way around it. Turning it into my temporary paper farm for right now. Have it be just right on top of my main base or whatever. Because it's probably the most important thing for right now and temporary. Me doing some tree work. Gonna take cheese. Not really after the grass. A couple of these little twig things. To here. Only want one stack of these, so that's all I'm gonna get. The mushrooms. Those I need the bush Let this burn through this. Yes, now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna mine these cobble things all the way out and then fill them in with some dirt. Took off some of the coarse dirt on the wallet on your phone. Top layer of dirt. Rex, sleeping time yet? All the novel's out. Alright, so I think it's time to chop down the trees, clear cut this biatch. ER. Man, we're clear cut. What is this guy doing? Where'd he go? The problem with them is once they're within range, they don't want to despawn themselves, so they basically just keep teleporting around and kind of hanging. What I'm gonna do is I guess it's right. I don't want it to be exact. I want to grass here and run lanes of water essentially. Maybe it's better to put checkerboard. Like this. Guess no reason going crazy there. I don't have that much shit to put down. And it looks like it'll grow on everything. I'm gonna keep an eye on it and see here. Alright. And I'll get lots of dirt. I'm usually, for the most part, I like to use the stuff that I pick up. So like dirt, I guess what I can do is I can turn it into mud blocks. But I can use mud blocks for some things. The only downside to mud blocks is the, I think it's the meat that it takes. I don't remember exactly. There's a small downside, like I need to have a substantial farm. Meat's one of those things you can have a villager make you bread, but you can't get the wheat from him before he turns into bread. He's always going to make bread. So wheat farm has to be a contraption that you come up with yourself, or an old-fashioned wheat farm, I guess, that you pick. I'm more of a contraption type guy. Yeah, I guess. Check this house one more time again. Homie needs a spawn in this bitch. His cat's here. Maybe I need to turn the simulation up a little bit as far as the radius around me. I feel like he's pretty close though. 12 chunks is like what the chunk you're in plus the surrounding 9. So this video simulated chunks distance 12. These things. Remember, oh, is that? I need some glass. Somebody. Now I can make packed mud. One more, I think. And yeah, it takes that and it makes this. Mud brick can be cut on the stone cut. So I have enough. Hey, I can make some mud. Um, slabs, floors, without wasting so much. Where's my little mud hut gonna be? I want it to be right on the water. All to be? It's not gonna be. It's gonna be like it'll eventually get turned into probably like a garden shack or something. Maybe 3 wide on the inside by. Concerned this guy's not going to be spawning in like he needs to be for me. Yeah, I think I want to get ready to dig a hole. Take this with me. Wait. Don't want the hole. All that with this. Torches. Brings it. This thing. So. I think the idea of it being right up against the water and going down there is the most. Yes, to signify it. Make it out of cobble. So it's gonna come here, here. This is the corner of the building, at least like that. I put a basement in it for sure. This is going down here. close. Stuff sounds good. Kind of juicy. So was this one I wanted? I'm thinking maybe stretch it, but if I do, I want it to go this way. Need to make a bunch of more. It's kind of like gonna be a pain in the butt. Like, I don't want to wait. Need a machine. Guess what I'll do? I'll make the building mud brick. I'll make some like regular brick. If I use it for like, since you can make mossy brick or whatever, I'll use it for like the underwater like supports and the, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that's like coming up out of the water. Stuff that's like would be like a foundation for a house that's like on the edge of the water. Stuff like that. Maybe even make all the foundations out of just regular, you know, brick, because it's going to be underground or whatever. But like making the building itself out of mud brick, so like the floors, the walls, the building that are above ground, that kind of shit. Seems like kind of like a, you know, maybe mix in a little bit of wood, but like for starter, like foundational stuff, I think that's it. I'm not into cobblestone at all. It's going to need to be brick. And yeah, mud brick. And then figure out a wood and kind of mix in with it. Going to probably Actually, some cobblestone, I just realized. It's growing. Ain't about as big as it's gonna get before I need to either expand it or say it's okay for now. I'm gonna let it fully grow and I'm gonna harvest it and see what I can get out of it. I need enough paper to maybe make a map. Like, it doesn't need to be a huge one right now. Realizing since I'm not gonna do any more right now, for the most part. I'm gonna cook up any cobble that I have that's extra though. I can start putting that in the wall and then taking that out and cooking it. Yeah, this is gonna do good. Your basement, you don't want to have a really high ceiling. So the floor of this might be actually stone. Oh, spruce. Oh, magic spruce. This is going to be most of, if not all, the visible walls down here. It's going to be made out of stone. It might go that way, so I think this is for sure where the front wall is going to be. This side wall. Down here. Let's see if I still do it. That's like a cliff. I'm going to come out in the water, but that's where I want to go. Well. It's going to have to get out of ways and then I can cut it and go back. Those stairs going down, I'm probably going to be okay with being cobblestone stairs in the end. After it goes out the bottom of the basement. Polished, alright. Man, I'm roasting good stuff. moss pretty soon. Because when you get out here in the front, if there's going to be exposed brick, I want to mix in. I want pretty much all of it underwater to be mossy. And anything above water, I'm going to kind of, well, I guess there ain't going to be much above water. So yeah, I want anything exposed to probably be mossy. I guess I've been avoiding wanting to do this, but I guess I will. Let's put down a half a stack here. Still thinking already about pushing this side of the house like a block or two, and then have this is gonna for sure be the corner, and then where this goes out. But like everything else, like where this end stops, where that stops, is up in the air. I don't want it to get huge, but I do, you know, even I want it to be big enough that I'm gonna need to be able to get some boxes in it, you know, not a ton, but. You know, I'm figuring if I do it efficiently, maybe on the sides or whatever, get by with a dozen or half a dozen. I don't know, a dozen. Can't believe we haven't had more issues. It's kind of been just chill, which is really what I was hoping for when I started this. There's those. Or foundation's kind of one more. I think I'll use these by expanding. Really not getting more cobblestone in there? That's actually crazy. Not really going at this scientifically at all. I went this way to get down a little bit, and I'm angling back and just hoping that I hit something here. I'm gonna go this way until I get at least to where it would be at. Not even after any more copper right now. I'm just concerned with going down. About anything else, I would pick up coal. I think I've seen it. I think copper's the only thing I'm at right now where I'm like, nah, good. Is this it? actually think I'm just gonna huck a torch and go back. I think I got a decent amount of the brick I need now. Really need, like I was saying, to find some moss. That's enough to make a pickaxe. Yes, then I can go back to that ruined portal that I passed, hit it up. I think it's beginning to take shape. 2 windows, kind of too tall like this on each side of the door. So it means it's going to go out a little bit further than I was thinking, but and then I'll make it probably a decent amount longer, like down into here. Maybe. There's going to be a lot of it exposed. But I mean, there's going to be, and I'm going to put a dock on the side of it and stuff. But there's going to be a lot of like overwater stuff going on here because of the fact that when I was out in the middle of water, like somewhere out there, if I'm going to put a drop down port to the amethyst, so there's going to need to be something that kind of goes out and it goes up. So this will be like my micro base. Maybe ultimately my full-time base, because I'm really not necessarily trying to do huge item sorter bases and stuff like some of these guys. I don't think I need that, really. Honestly, it would be ideal to be able to like have my actual like haul base for the long term revolve around the amount of boxes that I fucking gold for me and keep it kind of simple and small. That way the gold can do it for me and I don't have to deal with it. Guess I could make it proper gold. We can make some more bricks. So that, and that's going to be, that's going to make that the wall here. So then this will all end up being mossy cliff. It's nothing crazy, but really would love to hit some moss right now. Then it would let me come back and kind of do the front like underwater, all the foundation out here, like. And then what I'll plan on doing is I'll come down a little bit and I'll probably put a little like outcrop inward at this end and like have the bed and stuff be there. But the thing is, its size and how it is gonna kind of naturally take shape here as it fills up. So that's why I just want to set one corner of it and let it kind of grow. I think this is going to be the width, so that it can be built pretty much entirely down to here. And then when I do that, it'll kind of how the side window or whatever turns out will kind of probably dictate its length. You know, it'll be either one or two of something's windows or whatever. That tree embedded. Wow. mean. I know it really seems like it hasn't been a lot accomplished, but well, it's just, I'm looking at this and thinking there's just no way that I get this finished. So I'm thinking I may get ready to call it here because I'm past the 3-hour point. I'm definitely going to come back and do Division here in a bit. So thinking that I probably want to call it at least a few hours beforehand so I have a little chill. But it has been fun up to this point. We have moved on down the shoreline. We sugarcane micro beginner farm going, I guess. We got our noob house in the process. Started at least. Location kind of like the size of it and stuff set out here. Gonna take a decent amount more to finish it, but like actually recognizing where it's gonna be and starting, it's a big thing. So probably just continue with this next session. You know, maybe continue to make our way down into our hole we're digging a mine. Try to find all this stuff that's supposedly here underground. But yeah, I think this is gonna be where this session calls it. Like, we're pretty far. You're somehow, some reason decide to play along. 1454, negative 2530 is basically where the base is. Seed I had on the first, I think, episode. We'll probably eventually get it again, but I don't think it shows it anymore on the screen, so pull the seed here. Just in case. So we also look for it. But you're definitely probably going to make progress faster than me. This is something that I just play when I really want to chill. Like I explained at the beginning today, I got a lot going on personally here right now. So something like this is kind of what I need to just kind of veg out and hang out. So, calling it here. Have a good one. Yeah, see you in the next one.